Okay, it says we're live, but of course it's not on YouTube, so.
Oh, I better mute my. Oh, I am muted. Yes.
I think I'm muted on YouTube. But it's still not good. It's still not up for me. Is it up for, can you see YouTube?
Yeah, it's up for me, yeah.
Up there. Now I'm muted. Perfect. All right.
It's all good.
Let me put everything where I need it to be so I can see all the things.
All the things. They seem to be a bit blurry. Why am I so blurry?
I need to do the pop-out chat box, I think. Ooh, I forgot about the pop-out chat box. Yes.
It's been a minute.
I'm blurry. I'm frozen. This is why I'm
There we go. Click the there's a weird echo. Click the settings on YouTube. The gear.
On YouTube or StreamYard?
On YouTube.
All right. Yep.
Click the gear and make sure it's set to 720p.
It is.
Okay. Mine was only at 144. Now that I'm on 720, I'm not blurry.
Well, I am blurry on YouTube.
Yeah, you are blurry. I'm not blurry. Does it appear that way to you as well?
Yes.
Okay.
But see, now I remember why going live was not my favorite thing, because I'm blurry on the YouTube. Even though in StreamYard, I'm very clear.
Yeah. That's very strange.
It's not really going to be helpful if my YouTube is blurry.
Well, you can see it. Hold your snippet roll up to the camera.
All right.
I'm looking on YouTube, so it'll take a second.
Yeah, me too. So
all I see is your elbow.
It's a cute little elbow, though.
It really is.
You cannot see the details. It looks like a blurry, shabby chic lace nest. Which in a way it is, but
it's a little better.
It's there really
there we go. It's not too bad. It's not too bad on my YouTube.
Oh, it's terrible. Oh my goodness.
Why is that blurry and I'm not? That doesn't make sense.
You're very clear to me on YouTube.
Yeah. What's happening there?
But look how clear I am on StreamYard. That's so annoying.
Yeah, it is. Well, we'll just roll with it for a little bit.
Yeah, but I want to give, like a response.
Actually, now you're blurry on StreamYard to me.
Well, for the love of Pete.
I don't think he can help, but he'll be all right.
It's my internet.
Yeah, it must be your internet.
But I don't remember being blurry when I'm live with you. Right? The last time? I don't remember.
Maybe because I was hosting it and my internet's a little bit better than yours. That could be why. I don't know, though. It makes no sense because now I'm clear on YouTube and you're not. So maybe that isn't why. I don't know. Maybe it's just the weather. Maybe it'll clear up in a few minutes.
So I'm having nice weather here. I just want people to be able to see it because it's, you know what I mean? It's the point.
Because your snippet roll is pretty?
Well, not just because I think it's pretty, but because I wanted to give Ivy's challenge a shout out. I feel like it'd be a more effective shout out if you could actually see
right
roll.
Well, maybe it'll clear up in a few minutes. I mean, your snippet roll you sent me was gorgeous.
Well, thank you for that.
And I hope you like what I sent you.
I love what you sent me. I did make a video, so I don't want to talk too much about it because...
Oh, did you?
Uploaded. But let me just say, I've already got into the needles.
Is it uploaded yet?
It is uploaded, but I didn't want it to go live while you were going live.
Oh, so it's on private still?
Yeah, it's on private.
Okay, because I was going to say, it didn't show up on my feed, man.
No, I did. I already got into the needles, and I've almost used this entire strand of the pearl beads that you sent in my
awesome.
postage. So
Yeah, that's selling out quickly.
I'm gonna have to order some more. Is there some more in there?
There's a little bit left, yeah.
Okay, because I'm trying to wait until you upload the new stuff this evening before I go place an order.
Yeah. Well, I'm just waiting for Dougal to go to the post office. You know how that is.
Well, that's a good time.
You know how that goes.
But I love this, and it looks so pretty, even though you can't tell because I'm so blurry.
Yeah, I'll order some more of that pearl trim.
It looks fantastic on the snippet
rolls. Yeah.
I love the size that it is.
Yeah, it's a nice size for sure.
Yeah, because
there is pink too. Oh, did you get the pink and the?
Yeah, I got pink too. I'm just not using the pink on Ivy's thing. Hi, Grace and Lace.
Oh, that's Lene. Hi, Lene.
Because I need to make a cheat sheet. Lene, how blurry am I to you? Because I'm trying to decide if it's even worth it, because I don't think you can really see my snippet roll at all on YouTube.
But they can hear you.
Well, all right then. Yes, I love a snippet roll. I have a love affair with snippet rolls. And Ivy is having a snippet roll challenge for her birthday, so I didn't want to miss out on that because, you know, any excuse to make a snippet roll.
Maybe I'll wait till my birthday to do a challenge.
Yeah, it is a little blurry. Well, I'm having one for my birthday too. So are you going to wait till your birthday?
Yeah, or after my birthday. I don't know. I'm almost at 6,000 subscribers, so I was thinking of doing it for that, but
that's amazing. But
you're almost at 6 as well, aren't you?
Yeah, but I've been so close and I can't seem to get over the hump, so I'm just not going to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
But anyway, there is a link to Ivy's challenge below, and if you've seen any of her incoming snippet rolls for her challenge, they completely inspired me to get going on one.
Yeah. I love making snippet rolls. Amy's got me addicted to them.
Oh, they're so much fun. And did you see Julie Kay put up a video of her snippet roll that she made for Ivy?
No, I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, she put that up this morning. I was like,
oh. And Julie Kay will be starting in August on the Angel Dreamcraft design team.
Good. I just love her. I love her work.
And then we have somebody else starting in September that hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, I like surprises.
You already know.
Well, I know, but I was trying to play into it.
I was like, oh, does she think it's somebody else? Like, no.
No, I know.
That announcement's going to be made probably in a week or so.
But I honestly haven't really felt comfortable going live, and I'd say it's actually been a couple of years. The only time I have been live in the last couple of years, it's because Kim twisted my arm, except for today.
Well, you went live with me this year, at the beginning of the year. So
yeah, but you remember, you made me.
Yes, I forced you by gunpoint. Yes, that. That never happened. But okay.
Yeah. All right. So, you know, well, you had to coerce. You had to talk me into it. I went dragging my feet.
You did, but you enjoyed it. Come on. It was fun. We're going to put that there, I think. I need something over here, even though this is going to go here.
And actually, Kim is doing a book. I'm working on a snippet roll for Ivy, but Kim is doing a fiber art book that she's been working on her channel the past 2 Tuesdays. And so she agreed to come on with me and work on it some more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I like hanging out with my bestie, you know.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, well, you know, girl.
So you know that lace that I sent you that has the pearls on it?
Yes. This beautiful stuff?
Yes. I've been just cutting off little bits of it and sewing it onto the snippet roll, and I love the way that it looks.
Ooh, yeah. And not on this page, but yes, on the next page.
Yeah, I
could use some of it. because
Yes.
that's just adding a new color that I don't want to put on here. But yeah, because it's kind of a buttery color. It's like
Yeah.
ivory, but little like buttercream.
Yes.
It's so pretty. I love it.
I love it.
And I'm probably going to hoard the tatting.
Well, I thought you might, but that's for you to do as you please.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I might make some yo-yos too.
That fabric you sent me, you're not carrying fabric in the store, right? You were just sending that to me because it's pretty.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making sure because I didn't show it in my DT package, but it was in with my DT package stuff.
Yes, Doug put it in there when he packaged, because I had your snippet roll wrapped in it, and Doug's like, no, this doesn't work for shipping. So he took it out and folded it up and put it in there.
The shipping police have spoken.
But that would make good yo-yo flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could put some of that in the store. I do have enough for a couple of fat quarters.
Well, I've already used it. So do you remember, I got this kite base from, I think it was Karina. Is that her name?
This is the fabric we're talking about, Lene.
Yeah. So I already made it.
Wow, you're making a kite.
Yes. So this is just the start. I used that fabric and then a bunch of your store snippets.
Cool.
Even though I cannot see a darn, I am so blurry on YouTube. To me, it just seems like a waste of time.
You're good. You're good. I forget how to make yo-yos. They're just round circles. Okay, right.
You got this.
I forgot how to make them. And then you sew them. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
One of the sewy things.
They don't have to be perfect circles either.
No.
Because I can't cut that is definitely not a perfect circle. That's okay.
Do show. We can't see what you're cutting.
Not a perfect circle. But I think a couple of yo-yo flowers on here might be nice, or even on here.
Yes, I love yo-yo.
Let's do that. And this is nice fabric for it too.
Oh, nice. I know I'm getting ready to place a big order myself. I'm very
I
excited.
know. I saw your order, Lene. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for that.
So I'm at this stage. It's actually my favorite part of the snippet roll because I've got all my background done and now I just get to sew on all the embellishments, and that is the part that I like the best. So I'm sewing on this pearl trim from Kim's shop that I am now obsessed with and gonna go get more of later because I've almost used all of it. And I just got it today. Chuck got it out of the mailbox yesterday, and I opened it this morning over my coffee.
I may have sent someone the link.
Why?
Only Deanna. It was only Deanna. Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much.
What did I do with my needle and thread? No, where is it? Oh no.
So, you know, that's the problem I have when I'm sewing in my bed at night is I have these teeny tiny scissors. I'll lay down and then all of a sudden I can't find the scissors.
I don't know what I did with my needle.
Just don't poke yourself with it.
Well, I think that's a given. Oh no, where did it go?
Is it stuck in one of your pages? Because that's what I do. I'm famous for that move.
No. Really? I mean, I have other needles, but dang.
Yeah, I know, but you don't want to accidentally find that one later. That's what always scares me about not finding the needle. Or I don't want Chuck to find it. You know what I mean?
Or the cat.
Yes. No, we don't want to. Speaking of,
You're so sweet, Lene. Thank you. Your work is beautiful too. So I don't know if anybody knows how to make yo-yos, but basically you go around the edge, just an in and out stitch. You make a circle. I mean, I haven't made these in ages. I'm pretty sure this is how you do it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Amy.
Deanna, I hope you still don't mind being a moderator, and I should have checked with you because I haven't been live on my own channel, and I feel like over you.
Hi, Deanna. Yes, I sent Deanna the links. I thought, hey, she'll probably want to pop over. If she's free, that is. Thanks for popping over, man.
Absolutely. Ivy, no peeking.
Hi, Ivy. How are you?
Deanna, how blurry am I on YouTube? Ivy might not be able to see it anyway.
It's better than it was.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
Ivy, I thought I'd come on and work on my snippet roll for your challenge, but my internet is just not being cooperative right now, so I'm sorry that you can't see it better. But I am at the part where I'm sewing on all of the little details, and that's my favorite part. My absolute favorite part. So I'm sewing on this pearl trim that I got from Kim's shop.
Yay, pearl trim.
And I have the link to Ivy's channel in the description box below. You should go see all the beautiful snippet rolls everybody is making. I was so inspired.
Oh, yes, these will look cute on here. So if that goes there.
Nice yo-yo.
Yeah, it came out not bad. And it's a good size. It's not too big.
Yeah, my internet is just...
Maybe I just want yo-yos here and not that.
I love yo-yos.
That might be nice.
It's so cute.
It needs something on top that's pretty. Like maybe a little dirly. Or a doily behind it, maybe.
I'm in the middle of nowhere, Maine, on a mountain, so my internet is what it is. I'm lucky I have internet at all.
Yes, we're very happy you have internet, because I don't know what I'd do if you didn't.
Well, when I first moved here, I really didn't hardly have any internet.
Yes, and that was hell.
It was not fun at all.
No,
I missed my friends. I missed my friends so much.
Yeah, that was not good. We'd have very high phone bills, I think, otherwise.
Why are they called yo-yos? Do you know, Kim?
No, but they're also called Suffolk puffs as well.
In Australia, I've heard an Australian lady call them that.
Yeah, and the British call them Suffolk puffs.
That sounds like a mouthful. Yo-yos seem so much simpler.
Yeah, I think that might be the American.
You know how we Americans do it.
Well, actually, it's better that way. Maybe somebody wanted something and they went, yo, yo. You know, I don't know.
That sounds like an American thing to do.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's funny. Yo, yo, yo. Yep.
This is perfect fabric for that, too.
Yeah, it's a really great fabric. I love that.
It's a little stiff, which I like.
Did you say you're going to put some of that in the shop? Because
yeah, I think I've got enough to put a couple of fat quarters in the shop. So I'll do that this afternoon.
All right. I wish I would have showed the DT package, but I already did the video. So.
Oh well, no biggie. You can do it when you show your other project.
Okay. Well, yeah, because when I finish my little thing,
I would like to put some fabric in the shop. I've got my eye on some fabric that I don't want to say.
Ooh.
I don't want people to get their hopes up.
Oh my God, are you serious right now?
I'm not saying anything.
But
I don't know what you're inferring to, but I'm not saying anything.
Okay, but then that leads the mind to wander, and my mind only wanders one way when we're talking about fabric that I want in my life.
I know that. And I did not say that. You may infer what you wish from my statement.
Oh my God, you are a freaking tease. You are a tease.
I don't know if it's going to happen, so don't get too...
Deanna, that is hilarious. She said because you have to be a yo-yo.
Yo-yo to sew them. Thanks, man. I'm a yo-yo. I admit it.
I'm a yo-yo.
I think buttons will look cute on these.
I can't
put buttons on these. I should do that.
Yes, buttons look great on yo-yos, but now my mind won't leave your teasing statement.
These buttons from the store will be perfect on here. They're the right color pink.
Which buttons from the store are we talking about?
These floral buttons. I'm pretty sure I sent you some, didn't I?
No, you've sent me a really... Okay, I have a question. Yeah. How many of the postage stamp buttons come in a set?
10.
Because I thought, wow, you sent me a whole bunch of buttons, and I couldn't imagine that you were selling sets of that many buttons.
Yeah, there's 10 in a set.
Wow.
And there was a couple in your swap as well.
Yes,
I had some in my personal stash.
But no, I didn't get any of those floral buttons. And yes, Kim is a tease.
I am. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, they're in the store, the floral buttons. Maybe they came in after I sent out your DT package. That's probably what happened.
Yeah, I think that could be a thing.
But they're very pretty, these buttons.
I love all the buttons.
I do too. I love buttons. Buttons are my thing. I love buttons. I have my grandma's button tin. It's a thing. When I was little, my sister and I used to get her button tin out and sort through them and pick out all the cool looking buttons. We used to love doing that when we would visit her. It's a nice memory.
Yes, please do, Deanna. Please drop that link. And Michelle, since she's being so vague, if it is the fabric that I love, that's where my paychecks will be going, is to Kim. I'm just going to start signing over my paychecks directly to her.
The yo-yos that I'm making currently are made from this fabric, which I'm going to put a couple of fat quarters in the store later today. This is vintage. So that'll be in tonight probably.
Yes, please. I love the fabric. I can't.
And there'll be new laces in the store tonight as well.
Lace, fabric, and buttons. These are the things that make me happy.
Yeah, me too. Me too. And I'll tell you the story of my grandmother's button tin.
Okay.
Like I said, my sister and I used to, this is my grandmother's button tin. And it's actually from fruitcake. It's a tin, but it's so beautiful.
Beautiful.
And anyway, like I said, my sister and I used to sit with that tin and go through all her buttons. Well, somehow my sister ended up with it when my grandmother passed away. She ended up with a few things of my grandmother's, which is fine. I ended up with some stuff too. But anyway, she ended up with the button tin and a few other pieces. And one day I was talking on the phone, and my sister said to me, "Oh, I just took a bunch of stuff to the thrift store yesterday." And I said, "Oh yeah, what'd you get rid of?" And she's like, "Oh, just some of the stuff of Granny's I didn't want." And I was like, "What?" So, and then she told me that she got rid of the button tin and a few other things. And I was like, oh my God. So I hung up the phone and I said to Doug, we're going. And the thrift store that she took them to was about 20 minutes away. So I said to Doug, come with me. We're going down there. I'm going to see if they're there. I went in the store and the stuff was on the shelf. So I bought it all back. And the button tin was one of the things that I bought back.
You had to buy the button tin back?
Yeah, because it was already in the thrift store on the shelf. So I had to buy it back.
Oh my goodness.
My sister's not as sentimental as I am.
Oh.
So that's how I ended up with the button tin and a couple of other pieces of my grandmother's back in my possession.
Wow. Haha, Ivy, that's very sly. Nonchalant. Wink, wink. I love it.
Well, we're full up at the moment, and I'm going to have an announcement in a week or so with the new fall winter team, but we may have a call for, after winter, like after Christmas.
I love doing, let me just say, I love design team calls. It's so fun because I love, to see people's work. I love it. And all the diversity of the artists that you choose. I love it.
Yes, Ivy was on the team, and she does beautiful work.
Yes, she does. I'm hoping to get this finished and in the mail because it's got to make it to her by the middle of August. And you know the mail.
Yes, I do know the mail.
But now I am ready to sew on the beads and charms. I have my whole background finished, even though I doubt you can see it on YouTube. I love it. But now it's time for charms and pearls. So let me get them out.
Actually, I may announce it in the next day or so because one of the ladies is starting August 1st. So
Angel Dream Crafts is the name of Kim's channel, and I normally have it under my videos, but I have Ivy's channel down there right now. But it's Angel Dream Crafts, and I'm sure Deanna will put in the link. Yes, there she is. She's in the chat box. Just follow her blue highlighted name. I'll take you over there.
Look how cute they look with the little shabby buttons from the store. They're so cute. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'll put the little heart that you sent me. I was very happy to get these, by the way.
I am going to make you bigger if I remember how, so that I can run downstairs and get my bag of vintage buttons.
Okay.
I made me bigger instead of you. There. I'll be right back.
No, okay. No, that's you. Okay, I'm still on YouTube. There I am. Anyway, yeah, I'm making little yo-yos. And these are the buttons from my shop. And they're wooden and they're very pretty. So all you do to make yo-yos is you cut kind of circle-like shapes. And I'll do another one in a second. I'm just going to sew the button on this one. But yeah, isn't that a weird story about my grandmother's button tin? So anyway, I'm happy I got it back because I have a lot of good memories with that. And now I store my own buttons in it. And I love it. Because when we were kids, I used to think, oh, there's just some treasures in here. They were like little gems, I mean, I wish I still had my grandmother's buttons, but I don't. But, you just collect vintage buttons as you go along, right?
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's strange. I couldn't believe they were just sitting on the shelf in the thrift store there. But yeah, I'm far more sentimental than my sister. Some people just aren't sentimental, which is fine. You don't have to be.
Well, yeah, but I feel like it still would have been decent to ask you if you wanted it.
Well, what are you going to do? I got it. So that's all that matters to me now.
Well, yes.
I have it and I can use it. And every time I open it, I think of my grandma, which, is good.
That's awesome. Oh, good, Michelle. I'm glad that you subbed.
Oh, thank you, Michelle.
All right, so I'm going to add vintage buttons on Ivy's Snippet Roll. I have this amazing bag of vintage buttons, and it just makes me happy. These buttons, I can't even explain to you.
I love vintage buttons. I go on eBay sometimes, and I look at all the buttons, and I'm like, oh, I could just spend a fortune on buttons. You know?
Yes, me too. It's a problem.
It's a problem. Yeah, it's an issue for me. I could just spend like hundreds of dollars on vintage buttons.
Well, and vintage lace. So I've
And
actually
vintage lace, yes, anything like that.
The antique store on purpose because they know what they have. They see me coming now, right? Because they know who I am. And so I feel like now all of their antique laces are way more money than they used to be. It's like, oh, here she comes.
Here she comes. Jack the price up.
So yes.
You should wear a disguise, maybe.
Maybe. I have spent a small fortune on antique buttons and lace for sure. For sure. Oh, Deanne, facts on a yo-yo. 1920s.
And they believe that because they're round shaped, they were named yo. Oh, in reference to, yeah, we should have thought of that in reference to a yo-yo, for sure.
Yes, Michelle, the struggle is real, girl. Yes.
See, you understand the button problem. Okay, so I should have just sewn these right in the book, but I didn't. So because I've still got the thread attached to this one, we're just going to sew this one right in.
Do it. Make it so.
Make it so. That's funny. Also a Star Trek reference, which you know I'm down for.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this page changed, even though on my live I said I was going to do embroidery. I think the yo-yos just look so cute on here.
They do, though. I love yo-yos. They are cute. I love these needles you sent me. They're perfect for sewing on buttons and pearls because they're so
because they're nice and thin.
Yes.
Yeah, those are old needles too.
Thank you. Perfect.
I have so many because when I go to the thrift store, they do up these sewing bags of just vintage, you know, like seam binding. What's the other thing? It's like seam binding, but not. Okay. Hem binding, something like that. It's got buttons in it. That's where I got these. That I sent you some of these. These are Bakelite.
Oh, yes.
They're very old.
They're very cool.
Yeah, they look like little bells. But yeah, they're really cool. I mean, it says ivory on there, so maybe they're ivory. I don't know. I don't want to think they're ivory because I'm so not for that.
Right. Let's just not know.
It does say fine ivory on here. So we're going to call them Bakelite because I don't want to think about the ivory. I just don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm doing this series on my channel, if Amy doesn't mind me giving that a shout out.
You know I don't.
It's my fiber art book, which that's the cover.
I love how it's turning out.
It's coming along.
Oh, it really is.
And we're going to do some embroidery. And this was the page I worked on today.
Mary!
Oh, Deanna's got a wrench here too. Yes, we really dragged her down, Mary.
Yeah, we're keeping her busy. For sure. It's good to see you, Mary.
We miss you, Mary.
That's the truth.
Yeah, but you're never going to lose yours, Mary.
That's right. Sorry. It's like a forever thing. Well, both of you, neither one. Why would I take either one of your wrenches away? You're both amazing.
Yeah, no. Never going to happen.
Besides, I never go live. So, like, you only have to come on, once every other year. You'd be all right.
Well, you never know. Now that you're live today, it just could be,
No, it's busy season at work. So this is like a one.
Well, maybe in the fall.
We'll see.
Maybe in the fall. It could happen.
Well, I suppose anything could happen. But...
Yeah, anything can happen. Of course. You never know. Okay. Now we'll put the second yo-yo on here. Are you busy at work today, Mary? She's busy all the time. I shouldn't ask such a silly question. I know. Yeah, you're never going to lose it, Mary. It's the Hotel California moderator job.
Like your real job.
I have my work cut out for these two. Hey, I thought we were behaving. I thought we're being good.
Well, let's not get carried away.
Yeah, let's not panic. We could act up just for Deanna.
I wouldn't want her to get bored.
Right. We got to keep her on her toes. Now that you said that.
Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. I should probably do that, too.
Ah.
Hey, I did it.
Okay.
I need to turn mine back on because I turned them off a long time ago, but the new YouTube Studio I struggle with. Well, it's not new now, but I just struggle to find anything in there.
Right. It's just easier. I turned mine back on just so I could see. Oops. I'm going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow. I'm very excited about this.
Ooh, what we getting?
I'm going with Chuck's oldest daughter.
Nice.
And I'm going to get some fabric to make my granddaughter a blanket for Christmas.
Aww.
But I'm also going to be looking for some thimbles because I am tearing my fingers up at night when I am sewing.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've been looking at them on eBay, some vintage ones.
I got to get some finger protectors.
I found some really nice ones. That's going to be another problem. Like vintage sewing notions are one of my weaknesses. You know, it's an issue. It's a problem.
I hope you like vintage buttons, Ivy, because I am having a good time sewing them on. For sure.
There's a lot of really good groups on Facebook where you can get fabric and vintage notions. I don't know if you belong to any, Amy.
That's just what I need. No.
No? You don't want me to send you the links?
I don't even want you to tell me about it anymore. Just stop this conversation right now.
Okay. So later when you ask me.
Say you don't know what I'm talking about. That is your job.
Well, I don't want to lie. Then you'll be like, why didn't you tell me about this? And I'll be like, dang, girl.
I think you did tell me about one, and I did join it, and then I left it because I can't afford it.
I don't buy a lot from there because some of the sellers charge an arm and a leg for shipping. Because I'm like, really? It's a button. Pop it in an envelope, man.
Oh, good, Ivy. All right. So you have the same issue the rest of us do. Got you.
Yeah.
Vintage buttons make me happy.
I've got some more buttons on the way too. They're shaped like feathers.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're kind of boho. Thought I'd get something different, but I've got my eye on a few other ones too.
Nice. It's the white ones. The white ones just get me. I want to have all of the white buttons.
All the white buttons. Let's see. Here's another one of these. Oh, these look so good on here.
And the shell buttons, what are they?
Yeah, the mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl, thank you.
Yeah, I think you'll like the new buttons I have coming, Deanna. They should be here this week. I think it said Thursday delivery for those. They're very boho looking. They're wooden and they're shaped like feathers. So yeah, those might be ones that you like, Deanna.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, me too. Oh, I love them so much, Michelle. I mean, really.
Yeah, mother of pearl are my favorite. Did you get some of the new doilies in your DT package, Amy?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay, good. Very good size.
They're the perfect size.
Yeah. You can even make a little doily book out of them, which is nice.
It's perfect for a doily book. It has the perfect amount to make pages for a doily book.
Yeah.
I thought that's even what you had in mind when you put that bundle together. I was like, wow.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
Perfect.
We should make doily books with them.
Okay, I have so many things going on. I can fit a doily book in until after Christmas. There's just no doily book happening until after.
No doily book happening?
No, absolutely not.
Well, maybe things will slow down in September.
Well, Samantha is coming for a visit.
Well, I meant work-wise.
Yeah, works might slow down, but then family's coming for 9 days.
That'll be so nice for you. I'm so happy for you.
I'm very excited.
Get to give that baby lots of cuddles.
I know, like she hasn't seen me since she was 6 weeks old. So how cuddly is she really going to feel towards me? You know what I mean?
Oh, she will.
It'll take a couple days, I figure.
Kids pick up on stuff easy. She'll be good.
Well, she'll be like, "Who's this lady loving all over my mom?"
She'll pick up on it. She'll be like, yeah, he'll be good.
Yeah, shank buttons aren't my favorite for what I do.
No, a lot of times, unless they're metal, I tend to cut them off and glue them. But for this book, I'm trying to have absolutely no glue in it. So
Nice. Yes, there's no glue whatsoever on the snippet roll. I machine sewed the base and then I hand sewed every single other thing on here.
Yeah, I've tried really hard not to have one dollop of glue in here at all. And I've done good so far. Everything is hand sewn. And the book was made on my machine.
Which I'm enjoying. I love hand sewing lately.
Well, it's almost an lost art form. There, look at my yo-yos. They look so cute.
Oh my God, they're amazing. I mean, I know my internet is horrible, so I can't wait for you to get it either so you can really see what it looks like. Yes to those yo-yos with the buttons.
Yes, they look good. I want to make more now.
More yo-yos? They're addicting.
Let's cut some more circles. And then I'll have them for other pages in the book.
I know you don't even know if it's pretty. You're just going to have to take my word for it until you get it in the mail.
It's pretty. If you look at the one she sent me on my video, you'll be able to tell. Kinda.
I do
Her
love
work is beautiful.
Snippet roll. Ah! Mary, I miss you.
Well, you know, sometimes the button sits up too high.
Yeah.
Let's make one that's a little bigger. Oh boy, that is not a circle.
It never is, to be honest. It's supposed to get humid here later, which is unfortunate because since I was off today, I planned a meal that you have to cook in the oven. And I have a feeling I'm not going to want to turn the oven on.
We're having pizza and salad.
Oh, yay, Dougal's getting pizza. His favorite.
I know. I know.
Deanna, you know, there is maybe a tad hint of pink on this, but not much. It's mostly like a tea-dyed.
I probably have more pink on mine. Add more stuff around them, Mary. Well, you know. Sometimes you do.
But that's what the Timmy snips are for. Cut the shank off.
Yes. Except my husband stole mine.
That's just wrong.
That's all right. I'm going to buy myself a new set and then put my name on them.
Oh, is that supposed to help?
Well, at least I'll know if he steals those, if they're my new ones. Then I'm like, okay.
Oh, I found a mother of pearl button. It's going on here, Ivy.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay, I don't want to put any yo-yos on this page because I have other plans for that. But I might make a whole page of yo-yos on this page.
That would be so pretty.
So I need a background first. What kind of background do I want? I want some white lace, maybe. I have my fat quarter of the Clooney lace that was in the store that I haven't even touched yet. So I might just put that down as my background.
Yes, I love it.
Okay, wait a minute. What did I do with my needle? There it is. Don't lose it.
Don't lose it. Did you find the other one, or is this a new one?
It's a new one. I didn't find the other one yet, but I'm sure it's here.
Well, it's got to be there.
It's here somewheres. I have my glue gun on. I've had it on all morning, but I haven't used it once.
Well, mine's on too, but I'm not trying to use it either. I definitely don't want to use it on Ivy's snippet roll, but I was working on that other thing, so I had my glue gun on.
Let's see, what kind of buttons should I use for these new yo-yos? Yeah, that was in the store, and I sold fat quarters of it, but it sold out. That's the Clooney lace.
I love the
But I did snag a fat quarter for myself.
Sometimes you just gotta.
That's right. Sometimes you just gotta. That's a good one. And I've got those shell buttons. Oh yes, and I want that one. I also have quite a few of these, which are really cool. The vintage things that ladies would use for their stockings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got quite a few of those, so I might incorporate these in here somehow.
Yes.
They were in one of those grab bags from the thrift store.
Nice.
That's a good button.
That lace really is gorgeous.
All right.
It feels like it's starting to get warm here in Maine. A little warm.
Bye, Michelle. Thanks for the sub.
Enjoy your lunch.
Okay, let me cut a piece of this.
Ow. There, I stabbed myself again. Nice. I promise not to get any blood on your snippet roll. Oh my gosh, how long have we been on now?
It should say on YouTube, doesn't it? Doesn't. Not that long, maybe 35 minutes.
Really? It feels like longer. Are you sure? No, it's almost an hour.
Is it really?
Yeah. Maybe I promise there will be no blood.
It does not feel like an hour.
Yeah. 52 minutes.
Wow, time flies.
I want to thank you all for popping in. I haven't been live in a really long time, and so thank you for making it a pleasant experience for me. And thank you, Tim, for coming on with me.
Anytime, man.
After you were just live on your channel. And make sure you follow the link below over to Ivy's channel and see all the beautiful snippet rolls and see if you have time to get in on her challenge. I bet you do. I don't think they have to be to her until August 17th. I think that's right. I could be wrong, but I think that's what I have in my head. So mine should be ready to ship out by what's today? Tuesday. Hopefully by the end of the week, mine will be in the mail to her. And I will let you know when I ship it, Ivy. And I can't wait for you to actually be able to see it.
It'll be gorgeous. All your work is.
Thank you, Mary Indiana, for moderating my last minute.
Thank you, Mary, for popping in.
Right.
Mary's a unicorn.
All right. Well, I hope you all have a good day. And thanks again for stopping by. And I have no idea if I'll ever go live again, but if I do, I hope to see you.
She will.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.